DS News 3, 2, 1. Freddie Mac reports a net loss of nearly $500 million in Q3, but will not need a draw from Treasury, and the U.S. Supreme Court decides against reviving an RMBS lawsuit filed by Standard & Poor's investors. Ahead on Wednesday's News Wrap. Freddie Mac reported a net loss of $475 million in Q3 2015 in its 10Q filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission on Tuesday, the first time the GSE has reported a quarterly net loss in 4 years. In the second quarter of 2015, Freddie Mac reported a net income of $4.2 billion. The drop-off of $4.675 billion in net income from Q2 to Q3 is largely because the income volatility created by the differences between the enterprise's accounting associated with the use of derivatives, securities with a price derived from underlying assets, and generally accepted accounting principles. The loss would not cause Freddie Mac to need another draw from Treasury, since it was only a fraction of $1.8 billion net worth reserve the enterprise has under the preferred stock agreement, according to Layton. The dividends paid into Treasury by Freddie Mac remained unchanged at $96 billion, which is about $25 billion more than the $71 billion the enterprise received in a taxpayer-funded bailout in 2008. The U.S. Supreme Court decided to deny the revival of a suit involving allegedly false statements made about toxic mortgage-backed securities by Standard & Poor's rating agency. The suit was originally brought about by Boca Raton firefighters and police pension fund shareholders in February 2013 after a lawsuit brought on by the Department of Justice against S&P for its alleged role in the financial crisis. The company settled with the DOJ in February 2015 for $1.4 billion. You can check out these stories on the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on Thursday. Until then, stay with DSNews.com for all of your most relevant default servicing news.